You can literally get rid of the price objection just by creating stories. A couple of weeks ago, I was at a business expo, a lot of the local businesses out there, and there was a non-network marketing company that had an electricity booth out there. And the way that they do their booths is they just kind of like interrupt you, like at a mall or in front of a store, and they always go, "Who do you use for your electricity?" Now, obviously, as professionals, we know that's really not the way to get good leads, is by asking trivial information and to interrupt people. Maybe you have something in a booth that's going to entice me to come. So I said, okay, I use XYZ. It's my friend's company. He's a rep. I'm just curious, what's your rate? And they said, let me tell you a little bit about our company. No, I ask a question and they give me an answer. It's not really that hard. And that kind of made me uncomfortable. It's like, well, number one, you interrupted me. Number two, you didn't answer my question. So it's kind of weird. And a lot of times we have this as networkers, as far as, I really don't want them to ask about the price until they know all the information so they know it's worth it. And I'll get to you and I'll let you know exactly what you can use right away. The first thing is, let me give you facts, is that most people don't buy on price. They actually buy on emotion. Even green personalities, we literally buy on emotion, not logic. It's the weirdest thing. We don't buy on price. So many times people go, well, if my product price was less expensive, more people would buy it. Number one, sorry, but it's kind of false. Product price doesn't really matter. It's probably something that we're saying or not saying that's creating that no. And also, we don't have control of the product price, and we'd earn less commissions. There's so many things about it. So what do we have control of? We have control of what we can say. Now, there's some examples here on the Quick Start Guide that we've used in the past. Most people already have that book. If they say it's too expensive, we have to agree with them. They say they want to make a cheaper version, or they wouldn't want to rip you off. We have that example in the guide. Most people already have the book. Let's get to something that's not in the book. It's really trying to kind of create a story with them in it. So if you have an energy product, something that gives you energy, let's say I'm just going to use round numbers, it's $150 a month. People, that may be sticker shock. But you still have to give them the information. If they ask a question, we have to answer it. So instead of saying it's $150 a month, but it's not too expensive. No. Be honest with them. It's $5 a day. It's less than Starbucks. You get twice the energy. It's healthier. You won't get a crash. You'll love it. Oh, okay. Cool. At least they gave me the information. Yes, I know it's not Starbucks cup of coffee. For weight loss, it could be let's just use $150. So it's $5 a day, but you know what? It could be higher if you threw away your skinny clothes. Did you throw away your smaller clothes, your smaller size clothes? Because you're going to have to buy new clothes. What are they thinking? They're thinking about buying new clothes. They're not thinking about, $150, will I fit into my budget? And yes, as I said before, you don't have to bring clothes with you to a presentation. But if you do, and it works out, let me know. The thing is, I'm giving you visuals so you can kind of see how people are thinking. They're thinking about their jeans. They're thinking about, I do go to Starbucks way too much, and I got to go to the drive-thru, and they always get my order wrong, and I put my name wrong on the thing, whatever. Okay, so for skincare, it's $5 a day, get a spa experience like home at a fraction of the price. Okay, cool. First of all, it's a spa-like experience at home. Nothing in a spa is $5. And they're thinking, I haven't been to a spa since we went on the cruise or went to Las Vegas or that all-inclusive resort. And we said we'd always come back, but we haven't come back. So they're thinking of the spa experience at home. They're thinking only $5 a day. What a steal. And you can always even say it's a fraction of the price. So you can throw in a little bit of logic, but I always focus on emotion because that's why people buy. You can say, $5 a day. But honestly, it's going to be a lot more because you'll want to be going out more on the town and going out to eat and having fun, showing off your younger face, whatever. I'm giving you exaggerated examples just so you remember it and you can figure out what example works for you. So for utilities, I always tell people, figure out what it is. Okay, my company charges this plus the delivery charge, and I say, this is what it is. Here's the rate. It's all inclusive. There's no hidden fees that are going to rip you off. What are they thinking? They're thinking, I don't like getting ripped off. There always are hidden fees. They say it's 10 cents, but it's really 16 cents. I don't know how that works. They want to go with you because you don't have any hidden fees. Now you can say it's this plus tax, so it'll come out to about this. That's great. You got to figure that out. The big thing is back to the non-network marketing company that had an electricity booth that are super annoying. But even if I wanted to help them out, but they're stuck in their ways. It doesn't matter. And you're in your service may be a little bit pricier, so maybe the going rate, the cheapest you'll ever find for electricity is, let's use round numbers, 10 cents, and yours is 11 cents. And so yours is actually more expensive. Okay, that you can still work with that. You say, you know what, it's a few pennies more, or it's a penny more per kilowatt. But, so every time you say the word but, people think of the opposite, like, it's this, but what's the exact opposite? So, hey, it's a penny more, or it's a few pennies more. It's a little bit more, but you'll get blank. You'll get, do you offer a premium? Is it a doorbell? Is it what premiums does your company offer? Okay, if you don't offer a premium, okay, cool. What can you offer them? Can you offer $10 and $20 Amazon gift cards or Starbucks gift cards if you're like really close to a promotion? If I get one more customer, I'll get a $500 bonus. Guess what? That $50 Amazon gift card will go to somebody really quick to switch your electricity. Or if you're just getting started, your company doesn't have any premiums, you can't afford, or you don't want to waste your money on any gift cards or anything like that, let them know. It's like, it's a few pennies more, but prices are about to jump, and we can get you in on a longer term at a cheaper price in the long run. Oh, okay. So, as long as you have some sort of story, then it's always going to work out for you. So again, like, comment, and share. If you can't think of anything, type it in here on the bottom, and we'll give you some examples as well. Have a great day. Thanks again.